And new tonight, a quirky sidewalk design in Richmond is catching the attention of millions online, all thanks to a viral post on X. You might have heard of the famous Chicago rat hole, and now Richmonders are saying that's got nothing on our gun hole. 8 News reporter Madison Moore is live in the Fan District now to give us an up-close and personal look and share what people have to say about it. Madison, I see you've got there right on the ground right next to it.
Yes, Deanna, here it is, the iconic, mysterious Richmond gun hole. As you can see right here, the design is shaped like a pistol right here on the sidewalk. And not only did it go viral, but it's bringing the community together.
I think it's very silly. Like, I think the fact that it went viral and everybody's giving like offerings to it really speaks to the character of Richmond, and especially like the students of VCU.
The whole Richmond area revolves around this hole. Actually though, with the cylinder and the gun, we got to. We had to come see it in the flesh.
I feel like people are always like walking up and down here, and now it just gives them something to do on the way.
The Richmond gun hole, a sidewalk design that's made a lasting impression on many, drawing hundreds of people to this part of Addison Street between Cary and Main Streets in the Fan District. Some placing trinkets and offerings around it. This is all because of this social media post made over the weekend by Brock Cass, who lives right next door to the gun hole.
Just coming back from my car one day, seeing the hole and thinking, wow, this is perfect. This is just like Chicago. It's so cool to have something like this here in Richmond. So I just took a picture, not thinking much of it.
But he didn't realize the post would be an overnight sensation, reaching almost 2 million views on X.
It's really cool that, you know, all these people who might not know each other, don't think they have anything in common, now have maybe Richmond in common and this niche interest in the rat hole. I think it's super cool to see how much can be brought together by something so simple as, you know, a pistol imprint in the sidewalk.
The word on the street is the sidewalk art dates all the way back to the 1990s. Some folks on social media are saying the gun hole got its shape from a strategically placed water gun. But we don't know for sure how the design got there.
I feel like that's the, build of the story, because who put it there? When was it put there?
And people like Alene Snyder tell me the mystery is all part of the fun.
It's very Richmond. It makes a lot of sense if you live here. You're like, yeah, of course this would happen, you know?
Like I mentioned earlier, there's been a lot of people coming to this area to check out the gun hole, but I did speak with a neighbor and he said the loud noise has been a slight inconvenience. Reporting in Richmond, Madison Moore, 8 News.
You know, that one person Madison spoke to says it really makes a lot of sense that it would be here in Richmond. I'm trying to figure out why that makes so much sense.
Yeah, the rat hole for Chicago, but the gun hole makes the most sense for us.
Here in Richmond, yeah. If you're watching, just go ahead and hit us off with an email.
Yeah, exactly.